The main topics discussed today was the hydrogen and the role of the hydrogen in achieving the best low carbon or low neutral carbon society and energy systems by 2050.
With the growing shares of renewables in the energy system and with more than 55% estimated renewable electricity by 2030, we'll need a much more flexible mechanism. We'll need energy storage, but we also need, in a broader sense, what is called sectoral integration, allowing this green electricity to be used in other sectors to support decarbonization.
More and more countries in the EU are now saying they want to be climate neutral in 2050. I think it's now 24 countries from the member states, and we are discovering more and more that in order to achieve that, you really also need to decarbonize the so-called difficult sectors like industry, heavy-duty transportation and long-term storage, and for that you all need clean hydrogen.
Our analysis tells us that hydrogen will be important, but it will also be a scarce resource. It's a much converted molecule. It's not the same as natural gas in any way. So we will need to see where it adds most value, where it doesn't compete with other solutions that are already economic. So we think aviation, maritime, heavy-duty transport and industry, really those high-end applications where emission abatement is more difficult.
Hydrogen might not be the silver bullet, but may be the missing link in this energy transition, because it can offer solutions for decarbonizations and it can offer solutions for integration of renewables, but also for other low carbon technologies.
Depending on the energy mix in every country, in every region, in every city, in every municipality, we have different situations. So we cannot tell which is the perfect solution for whole Europe.
We have to keep in mind that between 1990 and today, we reduced the emission by 50 million tons a year, in the million CO2 a year in the EU. But from now to 2050, to reach carbon neutrality, we'll have to more than double, even almost triple the efforts. So we cannot say we just want to cherry pick technologies. No, we will need all of them as long as they help reach our carbon neutrality objectives.
We will need to make sure that whatever hydrogen we bring into the system is actually carbon neutral, and that is not a trivial question. The European Union has experienced before that if it doesn't define things well, like in the biofuels conversation, it ends up in quite a disastrous topic with a lot of investor uncertainty and a lot of climate damage.
It's obvious now that hydrogen is going to be part of the story going forward globally. So in Asia they are going very fast at the moment. So if Europe doesn't want to fall behind, if we also want to be part of the value chain producing clean hydrogen, then I think we really need to step up our game.
I think the European legislators should really agree. I think they already did, but they should maybe continue on that path to really work together with the industry in a partnership. Not just research and innovation support for the sake of doing research and innovation, but working with industry to see exactly where that support is the best one to do.
For me, what's burning important is that to have institutions, industry and NGOs talking together. For me, it's very key, it's fundamental, and I can feel in Brussels, I hope it will be even more the case in the future Commission, that this is becoming the new standard of pushing policies in the EU rather than fighting the ones against the other.